What it is, YouTube. It is the one, the only, the most light-skinned individual in the world, the Golden Beard. So check it out. I know it's been a minute that, I posted a video or you guys haven't seen me in a while. It's been almost about 4 to 5 months, and for that I apologize. I have no excuses for it. I've just been lazy, and I had some people kick me in my head and pretty much let you know I need to start doing videos again. But as you can see, if you can't tell, I am in my daughter's room, and that is exactly what this video is about being a brand new dad and how I feel about it. So if you haven't seen my video on Facebook or Instagram about my daughter's awakening, make sure you go check that out in the link in the description down below. I'll put that there. And to the main point, being a brand new dad, what can I say? It's awesome. No, I'm just kidding. It's great, man. For years I've been saying I don't want kids and I don't want a family and all this other stuff, and now that my little girl's here, I'm excited. I ain't saying I want more kids up soon, but I am very happy. She's a beautiful little girl. She's super great, barely cries. I think the most thing I really like about being a dad is when she falls asleep on my chest. It hits different, man. It lets you know that you have something worth living for. I've even considered changing career paths, because what I do is a little bit high speed and a little dangerous, sort of. And it can really get, pretty intense. The worst thing about being a brand new dad is the diapers. I'm not good at diapers. I've never changed diapers, so my wife had to actually coach me and tell me how to do it. And then the first time she pooped, oh my god, I can definitely tell she's my daughter, because she has that Jacob's intestines for sure. Like, we process and digest food fast, and man, when it comes out, it comes out. So I can definitely tell she's my daughter. The other day, it's crazy because she was taking a nap. I put her down for a nap, a good hour and a half. She wakes up, the first thing she do is stretches as far as she can and then farts. And I'm just like, that's my little girl for sure. But yeah, I love it. I love being a dad. She has tons of clothes, tons of diapers. I did everything I wanted to do before she got here, and I bought so much stuff, probably too much stuff. And then I thank my family and her family for even sending clothes and stuff that they sent. I appreciate everything you guys did. We've got a fully furnished closet for her, fully furnished room. We actually got too many clothes. Some of the stuff don't even fit. But yeah, another thing I like being a brand new dad about is that smile. Like, she has a smile it's crazy, man. It warms your heart. I can't wait for everybody to meet her and experience that smile like me and my wife. It's still hard to take in. It really is. It's still very hard to take in that me, myself, as a father, and I just sit back and think like, well, what am I going to do when she turns 10, or what I'm going to do for her when she's learning how to drive. Like, I think about all that stuff, and the day she starts dating, that's going to be rough. I am going to be one of those dads who are pretty much going to think every boy is out for one thing.
Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga. That's what it's gonna be.
Because I know how I was when I was younger and coming up. And that's another thing, having a daughter, man, makes you look at life differently on how you treated females back in the day as I was growing up, or what I did to get what I wanted, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no saints out here. Let's be real about the situation. So yeah, and I'm gonna teach my daughter the game so she doesn't fall for it. That's why I wanted a little girl, so she knows that these dudes just change face, but everything they say, everything they do, it stays the same between each guy. And the way I treat my wife, she's gonna see that and know that a guy has to treat her the same way. I'm gonna teach her that a basic field trip or a basic trip for your birthday, going to Orlando or anywhere in the United States is not enough to be satisfied. You want to come for your respect, then you need to take her out somewhere like Paris. You know, something she can't just be like, oh, you know what, I can go here. Anybody can go to Florida with me. I'm in the military. We travel a lot. I'm in Germany right now, if you don't know. We plan on going to Switzerland, Paris, all this different type of stuff. So she gonna be well-rounded and gonna know a lot of culture. So you ain't gonna be able to just shock her and be like, oh, we're going to Disneyland. I've been there 10 times. What else you got? Oh, we're gonna go to Palm Springs or Siesta Keys. Hey, I live over there. What else you got? You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, oh, let's go to Bora Bora, Brazil, something I ain't never done. My daughter's gonna know. She gonna know, and she gonna know her worth. So yeah, I think about that stuff a lot, being a brand new dad. It's a great feeling. All my friends are right. It doesn't get any better to knowing that you have somebody that will love you unconditionally. Your daughter though, like that's everything. And she has everything. So yeah, being a brand new dad, man, I love it. I really do. The worst though, like I mean the absolute worst about being a brand new dad is the nights, the late nights. When she not so much cries, but she kind of makes a noise and my reaction radar just go out like, what's going on? Why my daughter crying? You know what I'm saying? Even my wife now, when she doesn't feed her on time, she gets a little snippy, and I'll just ask my wife, hey, what'd you do to my daughter? So that's the absolute worst about being a dad, is that when she makes a noise, I'm always quick to jump up like, yo, who did something? For instance, we're at the hospital and the doctor's giving her shots. Now, I never heard my daughter cry like this. So the doctor poked her 2 times in the leg, one in each leg, and she yelled and cried so hard. And I looked at the doctor, because he's a lower rank than me, so I looked at him like, yo, me and you, we finna go have some fun, grab a water source, you know what I'm saying? But I also realized that it's his job as a doctor to take care of the baby. So I got mad, my wife got a little teary-eyed, but then, you know, I calmed down. I was like, all right, you know, you're lucky you're a doctor, it's your job. So that's the other bad thing about being a dad, is like always thinking whoever makes your daughter cry or make your baby cry at all, it just gets to you. I think if I had a boy, I wouldn't be so defensive as much as with a girl, because like I'm a rough boy, my brothers are rough boys, you know, we fall down, we get hurt, we scrape our knees, and it's just like, all right, we get back up and keep it going. But so I needed a little girl to be a little bit more sensitive and to adapt to those feelings. So being a new dad, it's I just can't stop saying enough. It's a great feeling. This room, my wife and I did together. Well, actually, my wife did it, and then I just kind of like helped out with the putting the pieces together. So yeah, we did it together, and it came out amazing. If you haven't seen it already, here's a clip of it. So yeah, but yeah, man, I just had to let you guys know what being a dad is all about, and I'm gonna try to do more vlogs and videos. It's just, it gets hard for me because like when I first started YouTube, I based it around my vehicle, my car, and now I sold one vehicle. I sold Zombie Maru, the Ford Focus ST. I sold that here, and I got my Mustang back home. But I'm gonna do a car review whenever we go back to the States on the Mustang, because I bought and ordered so many parts that you probably wouldn't even recognize it anymore. So that's gonna be a video coming up. I'm gonna do some other videos about what it's like to be in the Army, and if you're trying to come into the Army. I'll do some more videos about being in Germany, and then I'm gonna do my best video, or one of my videos that I'm really anxious to do, is being black in Germany. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, you guys, I'm working on it, man. Just be patient with me, and if you're subscribed to me, I really greatly appreciate you sticking with me through these months, even though I wasn't putting out content. Those who were helping me, kicking me on my messages like, hey, get it together, you need to make more videos. My cousin Jasmine, my homie Brad, like, y'all was a big help, so I appreciate that. And then I'm gonna do a Q&A, because I have noticed that a lot of people actually back in the States who I used to like be really close with and friends with would ask me what's it like in the military. So I'm gonna do a Q&A, and then when I do that video about what it's like to be in the Army, hopefully that answers some questions. But yeah, I am the Golden Beard, and I appreciate y'all coming to the Golden Beard show. Oh, I'm going to be doing more shirts. I gotta find another distributor or another person who makes them, because the guy I had is no longer available. He is also in the military and in basic training, I believe. So, yep, I'm going to be definitely doing some more of those, and I'm definitely going to be working hard to get these videos out for y'all. Try to do more. But I am the Golden Beard, and it's great to be a new dad, and I'm going to see y'all next time.